Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I really do have an urge to tell you something. The channel just hit 500 subscribers, and that's just great. I really appreciate it, and I want to just take this chance to, or take this opportunity to say a huge thanks to my mom for creating 500 YouTube channels just to subscribe to this one. I can't tell you how thankful I am for that, and I hope you enjoy my content, Mom. Oh, and you know, the Synology video that I did, where I was very disappointed in Synology not opening up for having NVMe drives as storage pools. A bunch of you told me that I should have gotten Asustor, so I did. I bought this Lockerstore 6 Gen 2 AS6706T. This is supposed to be the no compromises 2.5 gigabit Ethernet NAS. That's going to be very interesting to see, and I'm looking very much forward to looking into that. So why don't we just unbox it right now? We won't get into setting it up and all this stuff. I will do that in a separate video, but let's just see what's in the box, because I'm kind of impatient and I want to see it. A bunch of you told me that I should have read the instructions for the Synology before I bought it, so that I wouldn't be so disappointed in having it and not being able to use NVMe drives as storage, right? And I get your point. I actually did read the instructions, or I did read the thing saying that SSD drives could only be used for cache. That's kind of not the point. I think that just as well as you have to accept the fact that you're using a non-Synology drive for the regular HD drives, I think that should be an option for the NVMe drives as well. I think it's a mistake that you can have storage pools on non-Synology approved devices for as long as they are HDD, but for the NVMe drives, it's not an option. I think that was kind of what I was expecting from them. That said, I really appreciate the fact that Synology actually wants to have the approved set of drives. Not this. They want to have a approved set of drives, because they want to ensure that you have the best experience with their product, and they want it to be stable, and they want to be able to help you with support and all this stuff. And I actually think that Synology in many ways are a very good solution for a lot of people, and I would recommend Synology for many people still. I just think that this NVMe stuff is just it was unnecessary. But enough of that. We already made a video about that. Okay, so let me get this out of the box. So don't mind me throwing all things away here. Okay, so this is the unit. Looks pretty. Still has yeah, it's brand new, so why shouldn't it have things here we can peel? Anyways, on the back, we can see that we have the two 2.5 gigabit Ethernet connectors, and we have the USB 3.2, and then we have the, where is it? Oh my god. Then we have the HDMI. The HDMI connection here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use that for now, but it's here. Another thing that I really like with this NAS is that it has a regular power cable connector that you just exactly the same as you use in your PC. I don't like the adapter thing that the Synology has going on with the proprietary cable and all this stuff. So this is very good to see. Also, on the front, we have the USB connector for one-click copy. We have the power button up here, and a feature with this supposedly is that you can get this NAS up and running without using any web interface or mobile apps or anything. You can do it all by this display that we have here. Okay, I can't show you this without throwing it away. So there's a display, LCD display here with 4 buttons here for navigation, and or I guess it's navigation, and that's going to be interesting. So I think we're going to try to do that. The other thing that we have in the box is this box. So we have a box inception with a power cable, 2 network cables, and a bunch of screws. So I guess we will be screwing in our hard drives. So let me actually just have a look at that. Ooh. Yeah, so we're gonna screw down the hard drives here. It's not a big deal. Synology has this no tool thing where you can just attach some plastic stuff on the side and just slide it in without the use of any tools. But this is fine. This feels, the build quality here feels very robust. So I really like that. Interesting things. So yeah. Can you hear it? It's metal. Metal. That's nice. Okay, anyways, I've never had an Asustor NAS before, so I'm not really sure what's going to hit me here. There's a couple of things that I want to address, or I want to compare when we set this up. I do a lot of photography, I do video, and I have a lot of programming projects, and I want to be able to use or have this data being on the NAS while editing on my PC, and I'm gonna check that out if that works very well. But there's some things that I've found already that might be an issue in terms of the photo app. The photo app on Synology is very, very good. It has a lot of features that not many other photo apps has. So I'm gonna compare that and see if there's something there that that really wants me to stick with Synology, because that means a lot to me, or if this will be will this, well, essentially the question is, will this be a dual setup that I have the Synology and this Asustor, or will I just completely migrate everything to Asustor? Oh yeah, and also it will be very interesting to see if I can just take a drive from Synology and just slide it directly into Asustor without having to format it or do anything that could be where I could lose some data. I don't expect that to be that easy. Let's see, that's some of the things that I want to explore, and I'm bringing you along for the ride. As I said, I haven't had an Asustor before, so this is going to be a first time for me. If you have any suggestions or anything that I need to be aware of when I set up my Asustor, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, just subscribe to the channel, and this is just a very good opportunity to do that. And you can also like the video, that would be great. And again, I would really like to hear your comments on my purchase here. Should I have kept the Synology, or should I just invest everything in getting over to Asustor? See you in the next video, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye.